FM News Talk 97.1. On-demand audio.
Right now, I want to turn my attention to. I love Wounded Warriors, and I love supporting them. And I think that they do such amazing work for military members who are coming home when they've been injured, and they're coming back home stateside. And my friend Bryan, who is, of course, he's founder and operator of the Soho Shop, thesohoshop.com, which is, they can basically Starship Enterprise your house. You guys think I'm joking, and I'm not. I mean, they can straight up Starship Enterprise it. And Bryan has, Bryan's a veteran himself, and, he called in last week and said, I have this great idea. I would love to, do some sort of, fundraiser. I'd love to donate these speakers. And so he's come up with an idea, and we're excited to share it with you today. Bryan, good afternoon to you.
How are you, Dana?
I am doing excellent, and I look forward to seeing you this Friday, by the way.
Absolutely. I got the coolest gift for you.
You didn't have to get me a present.
I know, but these things are so cool. And my whole team got them.
Oh,
so I can't wait to share it with you.
I can't wait to see, because you guys are like mad scientists over there. Every time I visit you, you guys have something new that you've cooked up.
Oh, and this one is out of the box. It ties to what we do, but it's not electronics, believe it or not. So
what?
Yes.
Oh,
so
now I'm really intrigued.
You are actually going to talk about it on the air. It's the coolest thing I've ever found. So. And I found it. My wife found it.
Oh, that's awesome! I can't wait. I'm so intrigued now. You guys crack me up. Well, tell me what we're going to be doing here, because you called in and you guys are so generous, and you do a lot with the community as well. And you're like, I have these, and I saw these speakers, by the way, at our Ultimate Guys weekend. And you were in Africa doing some work, so I didn't get to see you then. But I was talking to Coy, and he was telling me all about these and showing me these speakers, which were just the coolest things that I've seen. And so you wanted to donate. The Soho Shop wanted to donate them to charity, and so we had an idea. I was like, well, what about Wounded Warriors? So you came up with an idea to raise money for them. Tell us what's happening.
So tonight we're actually going to open up an eBay auction, and I'm going to send you that link so you can Twitter it out.
Yes.
You'll be able to find it on our Facebook page, the Soho Shop. But all of that money that we raise for those speakers will be given directly to Wounded Warriors. And I will say one other thing. If somebody locally purchases those speakers, we will actually come out and install them, show them how to work them. They will get the white glove treatment from our team.
That's so awesome. You guys are the coolest. And folks, I'm telling you, if you are lucky enough to win that auction and get those speakers, those guys, I say you guys are like rocket scientists, and you really are, because I have not seen any company do what you guys can do where it concerns audio and visual. I really haven't.
No, and we have some exciting stuff in 2013. We just purchased a security company. We're getting more into that area, because we just want to make sure we're delivering the products and services that our customers are looking for.
Exactly.
And doing it with excellence.
Exactly. I wouldn't doubt that at some point here in the near future, you guys will come up with like some sort of hologram security.
I'm hoping so.
I wouldn't doubt it. You could. I would like to get like a Darth Vader hologram. Just say if somebody comes to my porch, just to like appear on my porch, or something like that. I don't know. We can brainstorm on Friday. But no, I'm so excited that you guys are doing this. And so this fundraiser, all of the money, as Bryan said, is going to benefit the Wounded Warrior Project. That's woundedwarriorproject.org. And they are all about taking care of our servicemen and women when they come back from battle, really, when they've been hurt in conflict. And they do such an amazing job. And it's something that if it wasn't for this group, they bring a lot of awareness to what our veterans need. And you know this because you served yourself.
Absolutely. So both me and Coy served in the Marine Corps together. We've known each other for 20 years. We've been pretty involved in it. I was a disabled vet myself, so any of those organizations that are actually passing the money and the benefits on to our veterans, we can't help but to support them.
Right. Well, you guys do such fabulous work, and Bryan's gonna send this link out, folks, and we're gonna make sure we have it up on the Dana Show page, and I'm gonna push it out there as well on all my social media platforms, because this benefits a great organization, and also these speakers are boss, man. These are awesome. Tell a little bit about the speakers.
So, these are one of our higher end speakers. They're completely 360 sound. if you haven't heard them, they're unbelievable. We've soaked them full of mud. They've been full of clay. We break them out, hose them off, and they sound almost as good as the day that we bought them. So they're one of our go-to speakers. Our higher-end customers utilize them in their landscaping, and so we're happy to give a set away.
Yeah, they sound fabulous. I kind of get the idea that you guys had a lot of fun testing out that mud and stuff.
Oh, we did. So, always.
That's awesome. Well, I can't wait. And folks, you can, of course, go to thesohoshop.com to get more information about the Soho Shop and check out one of their experience homes. They can give you a tour of everything that they can do with just the touch of one button. And, you know, Bryan, I tell people, my 7-year-old ran an entire one of your experience houses. And if he can do it, anybody can.
Oh, and he had a blast doing it.
Oh, yeah. So, he didn't want to
leave.
Your
producer put me on the spot, though, Dana.
Uh-oh. Kevin, you're getting called out now.
I had to nail down a list of 5 gift ideas.
Yes.
Around what we do, right?
Yes.
To give people an idea.
Yeah, because everybody knows, like like my husband, for instance, he's a tech guy. A lot of my girlfriend's husbands, are tech folks, and they're really into audio-visual. So we were all talking like, okay, well, we know that they would like something from the Soho Shop, but what do you do?
So I boiled it down to 5, and my list is all of it, right? But one of the number 5, and some of these are expensive, some of them aren't, right?
Right.
So number 5 is Lutron, their new radio raw blinds. They have 5-year battery life. They'll track together, so all your blinds in the home go up and down with each other and in sync.
That sounds like something I want.
Oh, it's fantastic. And easy to change the batteries. They got the 5-year life on them. Easy to install. Very quick to retrofit. And I'm telling you, this is the one thing I put in my house that my wife will never live without again.
Yeah, I've seen those. I saw those in one of your experience houses too.
Yes, just come play with them.
Yep.
So we know the batteries last a long time.
Right.
So number 4 is everybody these days has an iPad, a tablet. And what we're finding is they become more of a critical part of our life every day. My wife uses one in the kitchen for recipes. She's checking her email, Facebook. She's addicted to Pinterest.
Yes.
My kids, they control the music. They control the home with it. So Sonance has come out with a charging pad, a magnetic charging pad that we can install in the rooms. We put a sleeve around those iPads so they're dedicated, but they pop right off. But anytime they're not in use, you know where to find them in the house, and they're there charging.
And that's awesome. That's
So,
and you don't have to worry about anything happening to it, because I've seen some like cheap plasticky ones that you can just like get at like Target and no. I'm scared to put my iPad in that.
Yes. Number 3 is for those people. We find a lot of customers want a theater room.
Yay.
They don't want the projector. They don't want the screen. So what we've seen is a large trend since LED TVs have become so light, so thin. Is Sharp this year has come out with their 90-inch LED 3D TV. The average screen size that our customers are putting in are about 103 inches.
That sounds amazing.
They're not missing much, but they get no disruption when people walk in front of it. They don't have to turn the lights off if they don't want to, and they still have that crisp, clear picture. And this is what we're putting in a lot of conference rooms now. Replacing the projectors, opening up the environment, making it lighter and more collaborative. And so we're seeing a huge trend of these 80-inch, 90-inch TVs going on the wall, both commercial and in the residential space.
Yeah, that's a great picture size. What's your 5th one?
So number 2, I'm working backwards. Right?
Oh man,
Number
look at
2
you.
is my Apple TV.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, everybody Apple
Very
TV. That's what I hear.
Effective. You know, Netflix. You have Netflix, Hulu.
Yeah.
But number 1 is probably my favorite.
Yay.
It's the Sonos sound system.
Yeah.
So we are installing a tremendous amount of these this month to get ready for the holiday season. I'm putting Sonos speakers in my kids' rooms, iPad, iPhone control, Rhapsody, Spotify, Pandora, Slacker, iHeartRadio. You can listen to 97.1 digitally in the house, not over the air, much cleaner. But that is what I boiled down my Christmas list to this year, and I'm probably getting the iPad as good as I was this year.
Oh, I love it. And all of those I actually want myself. I know I was like, oh, for the dudes, but I mean, the ladies, I mean, come on. I mean, those are all things that you would like as well. Well, folks, if you want want to know more info about any of these, go to thesohoshop.com. Check out one of their experience houses. It's like the magic house for adults. It really is. Bryan, my friend, always a pleasure. I look forward to seeing you Friday.
Absolutely, and my wife is definitely looking forward to it.
Excellent. I can't wait to see you guys. All right, take care. We'll talk soon. Bye.
Cheers.